Junk. All that junk. All that junk inside your trunk. Hi. Welcome back to the stream and the continuation of our Kaiserreich Redux A2Z America miniseries, where we play every faction that comes out of America, the American Civil War. So, if you're watching, thank you very much for watching. Please consider a comment, a like, a subscribe, or I hear the kids have a new thing on mobile now called Hype. Unc doesn't know. But also, it might be, we reached a like goal on the latest VOD to come out on YouTube. Episode 1 of our miniseries. Thank you all for everybody who watched and liked. I think it's at like 45 or 46 likes now. I was being optimistic when I said 15 likes. That's rude, Donut. I was being optimistic when I said in the video 15 likes, and I will continue the scenario and fight Germany. Well, 45 likes later. So, might be at the end of the week because I have to figure out how to get that back. I might have to replay it all off camera again because that happened before the newest DLC. And I don't know if I want to go and find an older copy of Kaiser Redux, install it, and do all that stuff. I just might just get up to that point off camera again, and then we'll go from there. So, here we go. And tonight, as I said, it's the mini-series. We're going to try MacArthur. We go. The American Civil War will go off without a hitch, but now we actually have to win it. So, I don't know how well it's going to go. You've seen how good I am at the game. But it shouldn't be too bad. I know it's pretty easy if you start as like the Pacific or the Syndicalists or even the South. I don't know how hard it's going to be as El United States-o. I highly doubt that. I'm probably not even the best in my zip code. Who's it? MacArthur. Okay. How to get the various Federalist paths for MacArthur in the USA Post. Only max paths. Other USA paths, you can just elect the party you want. Win the Second American Civil War as the Feds and wait for the CC event about Ike and the others wanting to meet with Mac. American Cincinnatus accept the deal in the first standoff event by stepping down. The junta. Senatus Populusque Americanus. If you offer to negotiate, gets an event on what to do. If they rally allies against Mac, he will have to declare war or allow elections. Allowing elections is the Senatus path. Is up to the RNG unless you turn AI off and tag switch to them. American Caesar. I know ISP's done American Caesar. How to get the Navy with a state path. 1 to 2 American Civil War. 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 1 to 2 American The Feds USA. Ooh, that's right. There is a path where the Navy coups. Roughly 10 days after McArthur coups the USA's government, the event Navy demands will fire. Deny the request, agreeing to keep Mac in power. Then King will offer to fire. King's offer will fire where King asks for control over the Navy. There are three options. Choosing to back King will lead to him couing Mac, establishing the Navy with a state. Choosing to ask Congress to help in subordinating the Navy will end the affair, leaving Mac in charge, which aims for the return of American democracy. Okay, so we just have to win the Civil War. So far. That's what we're doing so far. I like Rock Island. Okie dokie. Artichokes. Do all of you there. If I remember right, we have like 3 divisions? 5. Very grandiose indeed. United States, I wasn't done yet. I should have pressed spacebar. We will be reading this many a time over the next... No. Do not be spreading false information, Donut. Gonna Wagner Bill reintroduced. Support equipment. I'll try and give you a successful black belt revolt. We will get there. We will get there. My goodness. Light ship hull. Yeah, I'm gonna go with carrier task force. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I don't have any light cruisers. Interesting. Yeet! Yeah, 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 yeet! Pretty Nubian queens and Hoi 4 confirmed. Hey, hey! From KKK to black nationalists. Hey. Sometimes you just gotta respect the lore. I don't know what that means. Okay. Do I have any other planes stationed anywhere? I do. Filipina? No, I know that's not the Philippines. I know that's Hawaii. It's another carrier there. Let's see here. Hey, Donut, do you live, like, over here? I'm just guessing. Voting rights on the Legation Council. Crime spree sweeps the nation. Increasing the funding. Long, Murray, and Haywood demand change. Listen, guys. Give me a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Senators break ranks. I mean, working with new radicals is the only way the bill can pass. Be doomed to failure. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked something. Well, that's not great. Old Democrat Party greatly gains influence. Oh no! Black Monday hits America, but we're still dealing with the Great Depression. Don't dox donut like that. More SPA members announce congressional bids. Damn you! The paramilitaries grow. Death of Roy G. Biv. No, Roy D. Chaplin. Back. Curtis. Would it be hilarious if I accidentally save it? Curtis's health brought into question. We need to change. We need a new face. We need Landon now. We need to draft Hoover. Cuba seizes American plantations. Yeah, we're gonna embargo them bitches. Canada refuses. How dare you? The Doten Plan. Hey, they won the Stanley Cup. Good for Detroit. Two. What? What dogs? What? Oh yeah, Urantia. I wish there was a path dedicated to that book, because that's a really freaking random. Oh yeah, Charles Lindbergh. Let's go with Charles Lindbergh. It's just a really random event that pops up. Hey, look at that, Quentin Roosevelt. Party of America. The police were at fault. Or were they? Let's see, in Minneapolis. Panama backs down. That's right, bitch. Dun 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 dun. Not even more radical candidates. Radicals. Radicals everywhere. All hail the chairman. Herbert Hoover re-nominated. Dude, those are your people, donut. The Indian Citizenship Act. Yeah, why not? Radicalization is increased. The Great Heat Wave of 36. Also known as, I think it's known as the Dust Bowl. Fighting in Indiana? Fight the socialists. Lieutenant Governor assassinated? Hit the Red Riders. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it'll get worse. Leave it be. MacArthur can address who he wants. What? I show Speed as the leader of the 7th SS. What? Flock to the GOP. Good, excellent. As you should. Well, guess what? The army, kind of sucks. I'm sorry. New Industrialization Act. Yeah. Accountant he esmaro. Ooh, I have another facility. We can't get involved. We have many things on our plate. The economy is in shambles. Who cares? Go away. Minus 31% stability? I don't care. Oh, that's why I'm only making... efficiency. Factory output. Minus 93%. Very good. Very nice. MacArthur has spoken to President Hoover privately about a contingency plan called War Plan White. Possible armed uprising. Plan would call for MacArthur to take emergency action to protect the country. Yes, MacArthur. You have your army. Promote industry in Iowa. Promote industry in Tennessee. vertical developments. Oh, the helicopter in 1936. Good for us. Is that just random? Because I feel like it's just random here. And the Yankees win the World Series. God damn it. Helium mix optimal. Bombing bays are ready. Delegation from the Far Eastern Republic of Transumar. They will have our recognition. Herbert Hoover. 4 more years. 4 more years. Riots over the election. Please, please, calm down. Calm down. 4 more years. 4 more years. Liberia declares Hoover's new direction. This is President Hoover, and you're listening to Public Radio Announcement. Question. Are things about to pop off? You just declared independence, and now you want to ask for aid? No! You declared independence, you prick. Eat me. Did I accidentally avoid the Civil War? It's you, from YouTube. Hello, Retro Gamer. Hello. Hey, we got another strike. Dude, minus 60. Dude, I live for this. Minus 102%. We have all the factories. We're not making anything. Donut, no! All I saw was his own words. Donut, no. Donut, why are you doing this to me? You're gonna give me a heart attack, big dog. Sorry, Alaska. We have bigger things to deal with. Hooverville. America is one nation indivisible. It's a hard knock life for us. Now, with the immediate backlash of Hoover's victory subsiding, we began to see mass demonstrations across the United States. Such demonstrations have inevitably led to complete anarchy in the Red Belt, Bible Belt, and Wheat Belt. Fighting in Indiana? The Alaskan Territory Guard has been created. Minus 87%, baby. Yeah, and it keeps going up. And up. And up. We are loyal to America now and forever. That's right. I can. There's an Alaska run I can do. That'll be a chill stream. Huh. Weird. Like, what do you mean it wouldn't work? Like, it wasn't, like, I wasn't seeing it, or it just wouldn't let you chat? Can he save the ship from sinking? The event, can he save the ship from sinking? Minus 10 stability. No, minus 15 stability. Minus 100% stability, baby. Dude, we got this. Military, it appears Frank Knox has lost the confidence of his government. General Douglas MacArthur marched to Washington, D.C. today, having declared the president an ineffective leader whose inaction has endangered America. MacArthur's marchers reminded many in D.C. of Cox's Army of 32, except these men are motivated to preserve the country from extremist forces. The president's own cabinet has assured the public that this action is necessary and have been working with MacArthur to install the emergency government from the White House, even as the majority of America looks on in shock. Civil war is imminent. There was a blank box with no text field. You couldn't reload the vid? Huh. That's weird. Let me see. I was able to comment. Bill Haywood calls for action. The disaster has begun. Stand by the Republic. The revolution has begun. Stand by the workers. Is the CSA? No. No. Hello, Withy. I shall stand by the Republic. MacArthur steps in. I will make good on Hoover's promises and save this sinking ship. Really wish I hadn't built in ye old Pennsylvania, but we're here now.
Ready.
Okay, not at all what I wanted again. I'm not getting any of my units caught up there. Standing by the Republic.
Listen up. Orders.
Mac, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Commands.
I do like Harding. Harding looks nice. Oh, scavenger. That will be useful. No, you don't have to apologize, Retro. Shit just happens sometimes. Donut. The only one in chat out of control is you, sir. Do I have a... Is there a standalone MacArthur tree somewhere? I mean, I know there's one over there, but... In here, it appears not. Why, hello, Jordan.
Attention.
Omar Bradley. Oh, I'm sure Bradley will disappear here in a minute.
Ready, sir. Commands. Ready, sir.
God damn it.
Ready to move.
Off. There. Up. A Western Command Center established. And Dwight Eisenhower, our commanding federal forces in the Western, are reporting that it's too dangerous to gain supplies and orders from Washington at this point in time due to the sheer size of the forces. Okay. Worse yet, the formation of the Pacific States has made the defense of the West even more urgent. Stand by the government. Stand by the government. Huey Long declares the American Union State. Ooh, long dog. Ooh, long dong. Ooh. A lot of shit. I genuinely seem like a nice dude. Feeling like shit, right? Dude, that's awesome. Like, well, not awesome. Okay. I'm glad I'm able to help you through a rough patch. I have definitely been there. Back in the day, like years ago, I was not doing great. I was in a really bad mental state and just like looking forward to content from a particular content creator every day. Just, made every day seem less shitty. So I've definitely been there, and I'm happy that I can help you in that way. I'm sorry you're going. Everything feels like shit right now. You can vent in here whenever you like. I set base stability 55%. Hey, Retro, I'm gonna send this over to you. I'm gonna set your base stability to 55%. Stand by the Republic. Damn you, Haywood. Pacific governors declare stand by the Republic. Stand by the Republic. 100 stability, 100 war support. Navy demands. I shall agree for now. In light of the CSA and USA having recently decided to sign a non-aggression pact, Minister Theodore Bilbo has come to us with his 200-day plan, which will guarantee peace between our nations for 200 days before we renegotiate, despite our hatred of the car. $200 days. Okay. McArthurs in command. So that means, dude, Donut, you're like 12 years late to this.
Attention. Commands. Ready, sir.
Okay. Territory of Hawaii revolts. Donut has betrayed me. An interesting proposal has landed on the desk of the newly elected president of the United States. Well, The president's not exactly elected. Controversial General George von Horn Mosley, and arriving at the White House this morning, the small plane envelope contained a plea for assistance and the outline of a possible operation that would benefit the interests of the American government. The document enclosed explained that the vile leftist Augusto Sandino and his Marxist revolutionaries have moved to take over Nicaragua. Semper Fidelis. Yeah, that's a crappy situation. Yeah. You got. I mean, did you live together? Yeah. No, that's dude, that's that it makes me happy to hear that I my crappy little videos have been able to help you out, even just a little bit, Retro. Uh yeah, no, I get that. It's like the person you talk to every day, the person like one of the first people you want to text in the morning, then you don't talk to them every day anymore, and like it does feel like that, like you lost a piece of yourself. But it's super cliche to say, but time does heal all, if not most, wounds. And like you said, at the end of your first comment there, growing up emotionally is a big part of it. Like, people don't really understand how emotionally strenuous it can be to be in a long-term relationship, or any serious relationship at all. And I mean, it's time and experience that lets you build up an emotional and mental fortitude to be able to handle certain situations when basically living with someone else or in very close proximity to somebody else. So, I'm sorry to hear that happened. But I mean, like I said, I'm happy my crappy little videos can help you out, even just a little bit, man. Can I just declare war? No. Guaranteed by the French. Disgusting. Forward with the experimental mechanized brigade. Loses core on Guam. Not no, not again.
Commands. Ready.
Dun, dun, dun,
Ready, sir.
dun, 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 dun.
Fall in.
Socialist militancy? How dare you? New England declares independence as if it were 1776 all over again. I'm actually excited to play New England because they have a very esoteric path where Cthulhu becomes the ruler. Yeah, right there. True cosmic horror. They have a whole Lovecraftian focus tree. Yeah, we're gonna have to implement some conscription.
Commands?
Austrian equipment arrives. Huzzah! Really? Really, Canada? You seize Alaska? I won't forget this.
Ready. Move out! Move out! Ready to move. Move out!
There was a large-scale blowback to supposed leftist influence in Hollywood, with many executives viewing it as confirmation that striking and otherwise unruly workers are syndicalist agitators. The Klan? Bro, the Cool Kids Club apparently has a presence. What's wrong, Lord Vader? A presence I've not felt since...
Ready.
Truck mechanized armor technology. A strain and... help me and her. No, dude. Dude, you're fine for venting. It's totally okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders. Ready to move. Yes, sir.
Where the hell did my general go? Did he die? Did he get leukemia?
Yes, sir.
Scavenger, please. War Department relocates to the main Navy and munitions building.
Ready.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Balanced. Oof. Omar,
Fall in.
I'm sorry you're getting gangbanged in there.
Attention.
That sucks.
Yes, sir. Attention.
Hip hip, hurrah! Can we take Trenton, New Jersey? Can we take Trenton, New Jersey? No. It's far ahead of time. That's not that far ahead of time, so we're gonna go with that. I've taken Trenton, New Jersey.
Ready, sir.
Conscientious objectors, make them work. Yes, martial law.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got Tony Soprano. Over here, we got Trenton, New Jersey. Nah, Tony probably lives in Newark.
Ready to move. Ready, sir.
Excellent.
Listen up.
Need you to do a pinning attack.
Commands.
Need you to do that.
Move out.
Oh, we got Russian equipment now.